Previously on America's Next Top Model, Joni toughed it out in the dentist chair.
Wow.
And came away with something to smile about.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
While Danielle hung onto her Gap tooth grin.
The Gap, I love the Gap.
And the dark side of modeling called for a shoot filled with beauty and tears.
It's sad.
But Brooke couldn't bring emotion to her shoot.
For a girl who cries a lot, I think that could have been a stronger picture.
And she was sent home. 6 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
I have only one picture left. Ooh, it's America's Next Top Model. Veranda, thank you for believing in me.
Jade is my favorite person in the house.
Jade and Nenna seemed like two opposite people to me, but as I've been getting to know both of them, I do see a lot of similarities.
I'd like to work with Jade, and I'd like to work with Nenna.
Jade and I have formed a friendship, even though it is a competition. We just see it as may the best person win.
This competition for me is looking up. Whew. My pictures are getting better and better. The judges are taking notice of me.
I wasn't sure you were photogenic, and as the weeks have gone on, you've just grown.
And that is what we're looking for often in a top model, someone that develops.
I'm beginning to be a forerunner in this competition. And it's setting me on a path to win, 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 win. Ooh, my legs is burning. My joints, my hips.
They're trying to piss me off, like all over again. The competition is getting really serious. And Tyra asked me to get the Gap and my teeth closed. Easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl.
Do you really think you can have a CoverGirl contract with the Gap in your mouth?
Yes, why not?
This is all people see. It's Easy, Breezy, Beautiful, CoverGirl. It's not marketable.
I don't want to go home because I didn't get the Gap closed. And then if it looks jank, then they really...
It's gonna work out fine. You might completely love it.
I doubt it. Like, I doubt it. If I have to choose my Gap or going home, I'm at the bottom right now. I feel like that is the biggest challenge that has ever faced me.
How pressed are you to win? Find out if you can handle the stress, Tyler.
Hi, I'm Rachel McAllister, and I'm a partner and co-founder in NPRM Public Relations. At the agency, my role is to help media train our clients, and that means helping them to do a really effective interview.
Rachel McAllister, she's given us the do's and don'ts of dealing with the press.
Don't be surprised if somebody comes up to you and says, oh, so I hear your father's really horrified by the fact that you're doing this shoot where you have to take your clothes off. What you want to do is say that's an area that is of concern to him, but he's really supportive. Focus on the positive. You're going to be asked a lot of very tough questions like, I hear your boyfriend caught you with another guy. What was that all about?
Last frame. Work, damn it.
I think everything is going to be fine.
I inadvertently hit the jackpot, having no clue that apparently that must have happened. This is clearly the one question you didn't want asked.
Yeah.
Know that it's going to be asked. They all seem to understand what I was saying. Of course, the truth will be in the challenge because I'm never going to be as tough as a reporter. Today, I've set up an interview with columnist George Wayne. George will be judging you on 2 issues. 1, on how effectively you answer his questions, and 2, how well you present yourself. Good luck.
My name is George Wayne. If you've never heard of my name before this moment, you won't forget it before the end of this evening. You ready?
Yes.
What made you consider a career in modeling? Do you think you photograph very well?
Yes. Even though I can play with my age, I can play with my versatility of looks.
When I interview celebrities, I go for the jugular. In a good way. Relax a little bit, you're a little stiff. Sit back. What's with the head wrap?
It's just the Jade style.
You look like an arrogant bitch to me.
I'm sorry?
Do you think you're Nina Simone?
This is something, George, I've been trying to defeat because I'm just very down to earth. I'm very cool. I'm an exotic biracial butterfly.
Exotic biracial butterfly.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'm not afraid to ask the tough question. It's my job and I thrive on it. What would you consider your worst attribute?
I'm very stubborn. It runs in the family, and I'm very, very cantankerous.
Spell the word.
Cantankerous?
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how to spell cantankerous.
Would you give up your boyfriend for your career?
In my opinion, I feel like it wouldn't be all or nothing for me just because I feel a real strength in that relationship.
Undo your hair. Let me see. Give me a little. Like, let me see if you have any sexiness to you.
Not sexy.
Not really.
Is my hair pretty now?
Pretty hair. You think you're the queen of Sheba?
No, I've never been to Sheba. I've never been to Sheba. Do you think
Yeah,
so?
you're a Sheba lion. Roar for me. What would you consider the most amazing physical asset that you possess?
My smile. Most people recognize my smile.
I'm dumbstruck.
You dumbstruck?
I'm sure you get that all the time.
Why is that?
You're a gazelle.
Why do you say that?
You're a snob.
Really? I don't think so.
Just by your reaction, I can tell.
No, I'm not snobbish.
What is the one thing you want the world to know about you?
I have a big family in Africa, and I think having fair trade in Africa would help them.
You sound like a Miss World contestant.
No, it's not. Like, I have it.
This is not Miss Universe pageant. Nene is a great presence, very smart. You could tell that she is a very complex creature. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. I was here to judge on a certain level the grace, the character, the presence of each girl. Girls, I want to thank all of you. What I want to do is tell you what I like and what you probably could work on a little bit. So I'll start with Rwanda. You handled a tough session, as it were, and I thought you did very well. Joni, of all the girls today, you were the truest. I think you're special. Danielle, I think you have a great presence, but you need to improve your speech. Sarah, smart girl, but I'm not really sure if this is really what you want to do.
I have to figure out what I'm doing that is making people think I don't really want this, and I have to fix that immediately.
Nena, you handled yourself well under pressure. Sometimes I think you're a little snobby, but you're quite good. Jade gives me those dagger eyes. Relax a little bit and don't take on your interviewing. A little humility goes a long way. Anyway, I can only choose one girl. It's really tough. I mean, but I'm going to go with Nena. You gave a great interview, and I think you have immense potential to be probably the best top model ever.
I think Nena's hitting the nail on the head pretty consistently. I'm just gonna have to work harder to try to beat Nena out at the next one.
You'll be getting a spa treatment, all expenses paid, and you get to choose one of these lovely ladies. Go with.
Jade and Nena have won 6 times. I just get sick of them winning.
And the rest of you girls are going to have to cater to these lovely winners.
The girls have a right to be mad that they keep not winning, but this is a competition. What do you expect? Somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose.
I really enjoyed meeting all of you, and you all have something really special.
Nice to meet you too.
Stick to it. Don't do it.
And I'm going home.
I think that Danielle now sees her gap as something that makes her unique because it's kind of signature.
Peace of mind, though, I think, if you don't do it, you'll feel better. I don't know. I don't want you to go home.
I'm trying to remain calm. Don't trip. You know, this is the business. Just, you know, go along with it. But I'm disturbed.
You know what you're going to do? You do it. You don't.
Hey, Mama. I had to go home and call Mama. She is my strength. And I'm tripping. I always know that I can call my mom. It's taking me so long to become comfortable with my gap, and so I'm pissed off because it's either you close your gap or you go home.
Remember the girl from Texas did not want her hair cut because she loved her hair.
So you're not ready to cut your hair?
No.
You just gotta leave my set, okay?
In this industry, sweetheart, that's going to happen.
I had to think about it. It's like, okay, do I like my gap more than I like modeling?
Now you step up to the plate, sweetheart, and that's going to make the difference in your staying there or you leave. You call the shot on this one. What do you want?
Tyra Banks wanted me to go back to the dentist to get my gap closed. Do I do it or do I not do it?
So, we talked a little bit about the gap between your two front teeth. I may not be able to shut it completely, but let's see if we can reach a happy medium and get something that still looks natural.
I don't want to be like ashamed to smile because...
No, well, that's not going to work for your line of work anyway.
Okay.
We want to make you happy. You know, as Tyra would say, we want you to look fierce.
Right. I do respect Tyra's opinion. I do take heed to everything that she's saying. So I got to suck it up. I got to bite my lip. I got to get my gap closed. As much as I don't want to.
That's before there. This is what you got now.
Oh my.
So we didn't close it down all the way. If we close it down all the way, it will make them look
like
too big. Are you happy with the way it looks?
Yeah, you did a good job. I like it, kind of. It's different. It's gonna take me some getting used to. I want to be in the mirror all night tonight. It's so weird having the gap closed. I mean, it's been a part of me like all my life, and now it's not there anymore. But you know, I'm gonna keep a smile on my face and keep going.
There was a stupid challenge. He didn't get the impression that this is like really what I want to be doing.
I think the fact that I was kind of found in a mall has worked against me almost.
So Sarah, we found you in a mall and chased you down.
I've always wondered about modeling. I've been approached in the past, but I've always been an athlete.
My desire has been questioned like numerous times. And I hate hearing that.
I mean, you just have to go the extra mile with that, you know?
I don't want people to think that I don't want to be here. I really need to show how much I do want it.
We were supposed to be having dinner and walk into this room, and it looks very cultural.
All of a sudden we hear some high heels clicking. In comes a fake drag queen version of Tyra.
I just wanted to come in and have a little chit-chat with you girls.
And it's Suton, the makeup artist.
Every morning when I wake up, little woodland animals come to greet me. I'm Tyra. I'm Tyra. Can't you tell? Look, I got the outfit on. I'm Tyra, honey.
You know what?
Tyra.
I am so tired of you impersonating me.
Am I Tyra? I'm Tyra.
Thank you.
I'm Tyra.
I am Tyra.
I am Tyra.
I am Ty. Ty baby.
I'm Ty.
You know what? I think the only way we're going to be able to settle this is to go to Thailand!
A couple minutes ago, I was depressed about the gap. I'm like, forget the gap, sucker. I'm going to Thailand.
Thailand has a whole bunch of fashion that you would not believe. They have Thai Fashion Week. It's called El Bangkok Fashion Week. And the next time I see you is going to be in Thailand. So I'll see you later.
I don't know if Thailand is ready for Ferranda yet. They better brace themselves.
I've only been to Canada.
We are going to Thailand. What? This is you.
Yes.
Moving out of our house in LA is bittersweet. So many memories here. The arguments we had, the makeups.
Now that it's only down to 6, you really don't know now what could be the deciding factor. It's really a time that you really have to step it up.
Oh, my house. It was nice knowing you. I don't know what's going to be in store when we get to Thailand, but I have high expectations of myself, and I think other people have high expectations of me, too.
Nina is one of my main competitors, so I'm just going to have to work harder because I want to win, and I don't want anybody else to win over me. I cannot believe I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. I can't believe it. We arrived in Bangkok and up pulls a pink van.
I've never
seen anything like this van before. So we hop into our new car and take off to the unknown.
We're trying to make a good impression here and possibly work here in the future. So it's very important to learn their culture.
We learned a bunch of stuff on the plane. Hello. Sawadika.
How much? How do you say how much?
Sawadika.
How much is
Taurai?
Taurai. How do you say too much? Too much.
Too much. Just say no thank you.
I cannot wait to shop because I have about 3,000 baht and I'm gonna spend it all here.
When we arrive at our hotel, we are just blown away. This is where we're staying?
No way.
Takes your breath away how beautiful it is. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to everyone. Oh my goodness. What a spectacular hotel. It is fit for a king, but we are queens, and it definitely suits us to a T.
Look at this.
Look at Jen, you were kidding.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god.
Look at here.
Oh, you guys have a nice bathroom. Sweet. Look at this. It's real too. Stop. Go away. I'm lost. Help. Go away. What kind of nonsense?
Being a top model, you're gonna travel the world. I think this is a great test for all of us to see who can really handle the culture shock.
Are you sure? Top Kun Kai?
We arrive at the Dulaya Spa to pamper Jade and Nina. Nina won the interview challenge.
I'm gonna go with Nina.
She chose Jade to join in her spa treatment.
Welcome to Dulaya Spa. Who are the lucky lady to get one the special prize? Okay, welcome please.
So far in the competition, I've won most of the challenges. It's good to be doing well. I'm not just one of the bunch. I'm actually doing outstanding.
And the other lady, please come follow me, please.
Veranda and Joni are going to be assisting with the massages.
For the first, we will take the body scrub for the winner first.
They're gonna be naked. Danielle and I are going to be assisting the girls with their baths.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, got it. We're kind of chunking them in there. We'll meticulously put them in there. Okay. Is you all of them? Yeah. I feel kind of bad because I really was not doing my job. I straight failed. I could have done a better job, but I'm exhausted right now.
I am taking this responsibility seriously because of the culture here.
Can you demonstrate on this leg for me? Show me. I don't work well with bodies and touching on people, feeling them. I don't do well with that. I'm a model and not a masseuse.
Veranda was massaging in his leg with one finger. How you gonna massage oil in with one finger?
Does that feel good, Nana?
I feel like you're scratching me.
This is my massage. This is what you get.
I don't have an itch, Veranda. Stop.
We're in a country where respect is so important, and we have to tough it out, and you have to do your best no matter what.
You want to do this? Joni, you don't have any kids here, especially not me. I'm grown, okay?
Did you want to take on? Okay, well, go back there and mind your own business. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Veranda is doing her own thing. Just not giving a rat's ass about it, really.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Can I get my tip, Nina? Where your purse at? I'll just get it out myself.
Okay.
I'm so glad that's behind me. I can go and wash my finger and try to snap out of it.
Can you turn the air off, please?
Carmel! Carmel. I know it's tough being around so many girls, so get some tail, Tyra. I wish.
We're gonna be around guys?
No, something with animals.
Get some tail? What is Tyra Banks talking about get some tail? I'm curious to find out what kind of tail we gonna be getting.
What is it gonna be?
arrive at the photo shoot and we see these women and they have fruits and vegetables and they're just floating in this canal, just chilling.
So how are you guys this morning?
Great.
So this is our first photo shoot in Thailand. Are you guys psyched?
Yeah.
So today, you girls are going to be shooting here in the famous floating market in Thailand. This is where you can come buy fruits and vegetables and fish. And today, you girls are going to be the catch of the day, as if we are fishing you out of this waterway. Behind me, you can see there's a big rigging where you girls are going to be hoisted up and hung upside down. And you're actually going to be mermaids, so it's going to be a really, really cool shoot. Now, today's shoot is for Banana Boat Suntan Lotion, and Banana Boat wants you to celebrate the sun with their anti-burn system. Since you're going to be outside all day, don't forget to put on your Banana Boat before you get in the harness. Your photographer today is Nung. Nung, come over here. He's an amazing fashion photographer. These are your 6 victims today.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go do the shoot.
Let's go.
We're gonna bring you some little fish and some seaweed, because if you were scooped out of the water, there'd be some fish in that net too.
Fish juice that I just spilled. I really hope it's not any piranhas in it, because we have dead fish attached to us. If a piranha start biting on my neck, I'm gonna be a mad sister.
How's it smell, Danielle?
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
So the idea of the shoot is you're kind of upside down, okay?
Ah! Fish juice.
Fish juice? Work with it, girl. Now pose.
Yes.
That's a pretty one, Danielle. I like how you're using your hands.
I'm feeling so much pain right now. The harness is like getting tighter, so my uterus is probably flat as a pancake right now.
Is it okay like that?
Can you rest there, or do you want to come back?
I want to get them done. Let's go.
Okay, you got 15 more, so let's just...
A couple times, you know, I was like, oh my God, this hurts so bad, I want to quit.
Can you do it?
So I had to kind of get myself together and suck it up. I'm not a quitter, so I had to keep going.
She goes from this to this, and she knows her angles. Like, you notice how she angles her head? She knows what looks pretty. When I put Danielle out there, I feel like a proud papa, because she knows what she's doing. Okay, good job, Danielle. Next victim. Nana, if you push on your hips, it'll straighten you out a little more. Don't hold on to that cord, though, because we're retouching that out.
It's difficult because when I picture a mermaid, I picture like long, nice hair, and I didn't have any hair extensions, so I don't know what kind of mermaid that would look like.
I need you to be really feminine about your arm movements. Can I get a different facial expression? There you go.
Nana started at the top and just kind of coasted from there, but this competition is about improving, and I don't necessarily think Nana is still improving at all.
Are you all right, Nana?
Yeah.
You have to just push through 10 more frames, and then you're done.
This is cutting off my circulation in my stomach.
If you twist your hips to camera, it won't hurt as much. Twist. There you go.
I think we all kind of put Nana up on this high pedestal, but she didn't do as well as I thought that she would in the photo shoot.
Chin down a bit. There you go. Okay, we can pull her back.
Please don't break on me.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Since when did you learn how to model? When did you learn how to become soft?
I'm learning, Jay.
Huh?
I'm listening, I'm watching, and I'm learning.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I keep on landing in the bottom too, which I don't understand why. But I keep coming back, and I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm coming back strong.
Now give me that soft face, that little smile. Jade was always so hard. Now Jade knows how to look soft. And upside down, it's real difficult. Good job, Jade. I'm impressed. Try and get a bit of a smile in there if you can. Like it's not 180 degrees out here. And point your head down, kind of like...
Okay? Oh.
Okay, one more.
When you put your hands just out like that, it looks like they're just hanging there. So try and be a little more graceful. Sarah looked like a scared guppy hanging in a net for her first 20 frames. That's better, Sarah. That's good, Sarah. But, you know, after she got it together, Sarah started looking like a model. Arch all the way down like that. Like all the way you were going to hang. Straighten your legs. Hang your arm all the way down if you can. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Really pretty at the end.
I'm trying to learn and get better. I just want to really show my desire and show that I do want to be here.
Oh, that's real.
This is so super tight. It doesn't have to be like this. This is a lot of stuff to have on.
Mr. Jack! What are we doing? The water's stinky, the fish are nasty, and I'm just trying to get my shoot done so I can get back into the trailer, which is air conditioned. You ready?
I've been a little bit turned off by Rhonda's attitude. You need to get over yourself if you're going to be in this sort of profession.
Rhonda, you ready? Let's go. Keep changing up your hands, Rhonda. The pain is showing on your face, and I need you to erase it from your face. For Rhonda looked like fish bait. She was showing the pain all over her face. Put your hands in your hair if you want. There you go. Make it pretty. Soft face. Look serene. Last frame. There you go. Okay, we can pull her back. She's done. Do you have our next girl ready?
I own that one. And I have the one for faces, too.
You do?
Hey, Joni, try and twist your hips to camera.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You feel like you're gonna throw up?
I just drank a lot of coffee.
You just drank a lot of coffee before you did this? If you knew you were gonna be inverted upside down in a harness, why would you drink a whole cup of coffee? Now, you can't be awkward with it. You have to just either go for it or don't.
I'm good. I'm good.
Warm face. Yes, there you go. Reach your right arm over your head if you can. Yes.
My boobs were falling out. I would be extremely embarrassed if the boobs fell out. This is overexposure for most Thai women, so I didn't want to offend anybody.
There you go. Pretty, I like that. What I like is that I didn't see the pain in your face. And I saw a nice soft expression, that's good. Even though Joni felt like she was gonna throw up, she turned it out. She looked great. Good job, Joni.
Thank you.
I'll read it. Tomorrow, you will meet with the judges. 25 will continue in hopes of becoming parents.
To be honest with you, I really don't know who's the most vulnerable, because it always changes. I have no idea at this point.
What we need to do right now, we just got to the best part. I don't know what's going to happen at elimination. Overall, I think my shoot went well, so I'm not really worried. I think the world would be very upset if we leave. They can't go. They gotta be here till the end.
Alrighty, ladies. Dindi ton rap. Dindi ton rap. Sawadika. Yes. Welcome to Thailand. Isn't this beautiful? So there's 6 of you that stand before me, but at the end of the night, there will only be 5 because one of you must be eliminated. Let's start with the prizes. The first is a contract with top international modeling management company, Ford Models, a spread in Elle magazine that will be shot by world-renowned photographer Gilles Bensemont, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. And of course, you know the judges. The first is the noted fashion photographer, Nigel Barker, diva extraordinaire, Miss J. Alexander,
6 down, 1 more to go tonight,
the lovely Twiggy fashion icon, and Jaturong. Jaturong is the photographer that photographed you. Now, as a model, you need to know how to sell yourselves on the spot. So for your judging test, I want you to sell your persona to the judges. You can be cute, you can be quirky, you can be provocative, but most of all, you have to be memorable. And Joni, you're first.
Well, my motto is life is a track meet, not a marathon. It's over quicker than you can think, so you better do it right the first time.
My look is versatile. I can transform myself into all different types of ethnic backgrounds. I could kind of fit certain molds that I really want to break in the industry.
I am intelligent, and I use that intelligence to...
A smile is the sword to beauty.
I have an outlasting gap. It's my signature trademark. You won't forget it. My body is very proportionable.
I use that intelligence in all aspects of my life. And
when I do speak, people really see the other side of Jade. Becoming America's Next Top Model is my dream to help me break into the industry because at my age with no support, I would work really hard with this title and make the best of it more than anybody else here.
My long wavy hair, kind of like a Latina twist to it. It curls when it gets wet. Gotta love that.
I think that intelligence makes me extremely sexy and marketable.
I'm Jade. My personality is this. What you see is what you get. Don't judge a book by its cover. And the most important thing I want to achieve is use my publicity and walk into the Nigerian embassy. And they'll recognize me and be like, that's the girl from America's Next Top Model.
This is a wonderful, wonderful, surreal experience.
And my long legs, great for the runway.
Is that what you were looking for?
So now it's time for your individual evaluations, and after that, the judges will deliberate and will determine which of you will be eliminated. First up is Joni.
I thought you were a bit bland.
Joni, you've got to deliver your lines, not just say them.
A smile is the sword to beauty.
You're going to say smile, you got to smile.
Well, Joni, what I was upset about is that nothing is original.
Life is a track meet, not a marathon. It's over quicker than you can think.
You'll be known as like the bumper sticker model.
A bumper sticker model.
All right, Joni, so you had a photo shoot where you were a mermaid that was caught. And in doing so, you were flipped upside down. So let's see your best shot.
Pretty.
That's amazing. You'd never know from that close-up that you were hanging upside down.
Jay said, despite watching the other girls, you drank coffee right before your shoot and felt like vomiting throughout.
I thought I was going to lose it, but I was okay.
Joni, you did a really good job. Beautiful film, relaxed face. I thought the reason why you got nauseous is because you were the only one that really flipped totally upside down. Not in this one, but she had a lot where she was totally vertical. You did a really good job. Alrighty, up next is Jade.
I think you contradicted yourself because you said what you see is what you get, and then you said don't judge a book by its cover.
It didn't really make sense, and I thought the same thing. Proportionable. Is that a word?
Hey, girl, I'm your biggest fan. You're stuck on Jade, but I love it. But what club are you going to tonight?
The earrings, the hair thing.
Too much eye makeup and the headscarf. It makes you look 20 years older than you are.
I think the headscarf would work without the earrings, but the two together, that's better.
But I liked your performance. I thought that you stood out.
In the end, Jade, mission accomplished.
We'll see. All right, Jade, you had a photo shoot where you were a mermaid. Here's your best shot.
The body angle is wonderful. And it's quite sensual as well, which I think a mermaid should be.
She's very interesting. She posed very well and very good. If you come to Thailand, you know, I think she could be the top model here.
Tom Kuka. Up next is Nina.
I thought your speech was very Miss America's Next Top Model.
Use my publicity and walk into the Nigerian embassy. That's the girl from America's Next Top Model.
On and on and on, and on, and on, and on. Yeah, it's boring.
I kept on feeling like you were finished, but you weren't. Like 4 or 5 times by it. All right, Nana, so you had a photo shoot where you were a mermaid.
It looks pretty, but it looks like she's hanging there. What makes you a mermaid?
I need to transform more than this picture shows.
It doesn't look like a mermaid, does it?
And I just wish maybe the arms could have been just a little less that and more.
No, this stage of the competition, you just really need to bring up something different, not just the same old Nana.
But Nana, you were the challenge winner.
Well done.
George Wayne said that your presence is very strong, very smart and aware. On the negatives, he thought you were a little snobby, not charming.
It's probably when you speak like that, you know, and you speak a bit attitude. I am an African queen and I know better.
I don't know where he got that from.
You're misunderstood like Jade is sometimes.
Up next is Danielle.
Danielle, for me, you're the best. I thought you had spunk, personality. It was you.
You said a couple of good things and a couple of really funny things, but you sold it.
And I like that you talked about the gap. Let's see it. It's kind of there, but not really. Nice.
I like the way you rub that in, too. My gap is what makes me important.
Alrighty, Danielle. So you had a photo shoot where you had to hang upside down as a mermaid. Here's your best shot.
There's no strain.
Yeah, no strain.
It's effortless.
Hard to be upside down and sexy, and you did that.
She looked great, you know, in front of the camera. Very elegant, you know.
You've definitely got strength in the eyes. It's an endearing, powerful shot.
Up next is Sarah.
Well, I still think your greatest asset is you've got a great voice. But to actually say to a journalist, I'm intelligent, is like waving a red flag to a bull.
Alrighty, Sarah, so you had a photo shoot, and here's your best shot.
I think your face looks very pretty in this. I think the arms are a little awkward.
Yeah, that was my comment, too. She looked a bit raggedy around the arms.
And I thought, looking at your film, when your face is on, Sarah, it's so on, but it's not on often in your film. I'm noticing like a pattern of that. Alrighty, thank you, Sarah. Last but not least, Veranda. You seem really unsure to me.
I just didn't know what you wanted.
Yeah, I wrote down, got very confused.
Now, what invitation did you get that we didn't get for this party tonight? Because you are so dolled up.
Thailand is a celebration.
It is a little too dressy, Veranda.
I don't think you got the Jean memo.
All right, Veranda, here's your best shot. This is one of the rare ones that, in the wide, it's striking. This is a beautiful photo, close, far, everything.
And you see her immediately.
This is gorgeous. But Veranda, your other film... And then
I told them my womanly face is hurting. It's excruciating pain.
Well, I saw the pain. Alrighty, so now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I'll announce the first girl that has to go back home. And it's a long way back. Now it's time to decide which of these girls should go home. First up is Sarah.
Well, I think Sarah sort of has to get over this whole I'm intelligent thing.
Because she's very insecure in every other way, so she thinks that she can blind us with her brains.
I think Sarah's trying. She's really, really trying, and I do feel like she is improving. Jade.
I have to give it to Jade. She's not really my type of girl, but that's a great photograph, and she really tried today.
This picture of Jade actually looks sweet in the face, but Jade is Jade.
And she's always going to be Jade.
Jade says, don't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes the cover's more interesting than the contents.
Veranda.
I actually love this photograph as well, although she got completely confused today when you gave her the task.
Well, I guess in her dress today, she did shine. She twinkled like a little star that we hope that she can be.
I think the light hits you differently on this side of the table, because I'm just not feeling it at all. That dress, her speech, it doesn't add up for me.
Joni.
This is my favourite photograph. I think she looks sexy and like a mermaid.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm still not convinced about her in person. There's just that awkwardness.
She has consistently done good photographs in my book.
Danielle.
She's picking her game up. She's the one to watch. And I think that the other girls need to really be careful at this point.
She's got a radiance, hasn't she?
She's a little bit country.
Yeah, she is kind of country, isn't she?
I love that, you see.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, just as long as you know how to turn it off. I don't think she knows how to turn it off.
She could learn.
Nena.
This is not a great shot of Nena. She manages to sort of keep it in that very safe area. She needs to really sort of raise the bar, and she's not.
I think Nena is sinking fast.
Whenever I see this girl stand before me, all I get is...
I think you guys can't handle Nena. I think she intimidates you.
Jade frightens me. Don't leave me in a room with Jade.
6 girls stand before me, but I only have 5 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the 5 of you that will still be in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The first name that I'm going to call, Danielle. Fun personality gets you a long way. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The next name that I'm going to call, Jade. Congratulations, Jade. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you for believing me. The next name that I'm going to call is Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. The next name that I'm going to call, Joni. Congratulations, Joni. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Well, Nena and Veranda, step forward, please. I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. I will call only 1 name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the hotel, pack your belongings, and go home. Nina, you started this competition at the top of the pack. You had that it thing, but that it thing is fading. Some of the judges are like, oh, I'm bored. What else is she bringing to the table? Ferranda, some of the judges from the start were the opposite with you. They were like, why is she here? And then you took a photo and another photo and another photo and continued to improve. But the judges still look at you and say, is she a model? So who goes home? The girl that started so strongly, some of the judges are like, I'm kind of bored right now. Or the girl that started weak and has progressed, but judges still look at her and don't necessarily see model in person. And to be a top model, you have to be a top model in person too. So you have to work on your appearance, Ferranda. No more disco dresses. Keep it nice and simple. You don't want to give the judges any excuse to send you home. And as I said before, when it gets this tight, little things just make them go. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you, Nina.
I'm surprised I'm the one going home tonight, but coming into this competition, there are no certainties. I absolutely understand what the judges are saying. Pictures are important, and being able to give variations and transform in each photograph is crucial. This experience has made me want it more. I want to do runway and shoot with as many photographers as possible. That's my dream, and I hope this helps make it much easier to achieve those goals.
Coming up on America's Next Top Model.
Girl, why are you getting upset? It's jokes.
Tempers flare in Thailand between Jade and Joni.
You're so defensive, Jade.
I'm not.
To change anything?
Are you Tyra Jones?
I'm just saying,
No.
Listen to yourself.
And one girl is rushed to the emergency room.